Odilo TV here, back with another stream for you guys. Yeah, y'all hit that like, subscribe, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this real, because y'all know Odilo keeps it real. Salute Punch Quote. Man, how you doing, brother? Top of the morning, top of the AM or afternoon, wherever you at. Uncle Bob putting his 2 cents in on the situation, the Mac Daddy of ring girls. Oh yeah, man, he do have some good ring girls. Yeah, you guys, salute. Coach Malachi, True Media, Today, USA Boxing, to the Playback Gang. You guys going to subscribe to this brother channel. He's blowing up. Salute to you, brother. Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, you guys, but let's get into this, early morning, right? I probably don't be on here this long, but let's get into this. This is for educational purposes only, And let's listen to what Bob Arum say, about the situation with Tank Davis and Inoue. All right.
And he just looked phenomenal. Recent interview that Floyd did where he mentioned that he maybe would want to see a catch weight. Is that at all possible? Is that a realistic fight for Inoue? I know it's some weight classes between the two, 122, 135, but what do you make of that?
Inoue started at 108, and now he's worked his way up to 122. He is a tremendous star in Japan. Virtually nobody in Japan knows who Tank Davis is. And why would Inoue now, who is undersized at 122, talk about fighting a guy who's essentially a junior welterweight, a 140-pounder? It makes absolutely no sense. I mean, no sense. Would Inoue have any chance with Shakur? Probably not. Shakur is way too big for him. Let's not carry it away. Terrence Crawford showed what a great fighter he was the other week, but you wouldn't want to put him in with Tyson Fury.
I think that
Exactly. And there you have it, you guys. Salute. And there you have it. It's dumb, right? The monster Inoue, he already moved up 4 weight classes, right? So essentially, Floyd Mayweather wants this man to move up 7 weight classes to fight Tank Davis. That's ridiculous. That's more weight classes than you moved up, Floyd. Right? Didn't Floyd only move up 5 weight classes, something like that? But you want Inoue to move up 7? This is out of control. Then you want him to submit to blood and urine samples. So you trying to tank the man? You trying to put it out there that he's using something? This is what I'm saying, bro. This is not cool at all. And Floyd Mayweather, he needs to just be quiet. This is stupid. It's stupid. It's legitimately stupid. Okay, well, if that's the case, if they want Inoue to move up 2 weight classes, why don't Tank Davis move up 2 weight classes and fight Terrence Bud Crawford then? Right? See, look, the difference between that situations is that Inoue, he never talked no shit. He never said that he will knock out Tank. He never said nothing like that. But Tank, he has said he will knock out Terrence Bud Crawford. Right? So why don't you take your ass up to 147 and let's see that fight happen? Let's see that fight happen, Tank. Man, because you've been very quiet lately. You, Gary Russell Jr., all you PBC haters over there, right? Something wrong with Shane Mosley. I don't know where his hating coming from. I don't know where this shit is coming from with Shane Mosley, right? Oh man, like I heard in sparring, he got it. Oh man, that he did something to him in sparring. Then after Terrence Crawford win the fight, oh man, like he was dehydrated. Man, shut that shit up, bro. Stop all these excuses, man. Like what you say, coach? Man, that's beyond ridiculous. But Floyd don't want to Tank to move up to Walter. Yeah, bro. Doesn't make any sense. Right? Floyd don't even want him to move up to 140 to fight a Regis program. Right? Floyd don't even want him to move up to 140 to fight a TO. This man don't want him to move nowhere, but he want everybody to come to Tank. Like Tank is just some global superstar. Tank ain't shit, man. And I'm tired of people going around acting like that Tank. Oh man, why isn't he on the pound for pound list? Because he ain't did shit. Simple. What's so hard to understand about that? The man was given one belt, got another belt. Yeah, he legitimately won one belt. Then he got 2 Reggie belts. The dude ain't did shit in boxing. He's not a Hall of Famer. He's not even looking to become a Hall of Famer. He's in it for the money. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being in it for the money. But don't act like that you like you supposed to be #1 pound for pound. Oh, man, he's supposed to be #1 pound for pound. For what? For beating up Hector Garcias and shit and Ryan Garcias and Rollies? This is pathetic, bro. These guys have double standards when it comes to certain. Yeah, like it's really sad that they, man, because I got Inoue #2 on my pound for pound list, right? So they always try to shit on the guys, right, who trying to accomplish something, coach. They always shit on the guys who try to accomplish something, right? But the dudes who just sitting around, who just act like they super gangster, right, with these choke chains on, wearing green purses, sherbet furs, right? Doing the booty slap dance online and shit, doing all this suspect behavior, they get all this support. Like they did something. Tank ain't did nothing. And I'm gonna stay on Tank head. Tank haven't did nothing. Right, and then Floyd Mayweather, he going around, oh man, but Devin Haney, oh man, he needs to treat Shakur fair. Shut that shit up. When have you treated a black fighter fair, Floyd? When have you treated any black fighter you fought fair? Name it. I'll wait. When have you treated any black fighter you fought fair? Shut that shit up. The hypocrisy of this guy, right? The hypocrisy. Right? This dude didn't even want to fight black dudes. You sending Tank down the same fucking road you went down. You didn't even want to fight black guys. Once you got to a certain level, you wanted to make money with the others. You didn't even want to put, black dudes in a good position to make a lot of money. You waited until they got old and slow. Then you fought them. We remember the history, Floyd. It's not too long ago. Floyd Mayweather don't Shakur to move up to fight Tank either. When Shakur be undersized, bro, like it doesn't make no sense. Floyd Mayweather, he came out of nowhere, capping and bullshitting, and he needs to just stay in the fucking, like whatever he's doing, stay fighting over, just stay fighting. Do what you gonna do, bro. Man, because when you wasn't saying shit, it was a lot, you feel what I'm saying? It was a lot smoother. It was a lot easier in boxing. But as soon as Floyd started talking and he started bringing up all this bullshit, why Tank ain't on a pound for pound list? Why this for Tank? Why that for Tank? Because he ain't fighting nobody. Simple as that. Man, And if the interviewer, was a real guy, he should have told him the reason that, Tank is not on the pound for pound list because he out fighting nobody. You can't make him be on the pound. Oh, man, he's not on the pound for pound list because he's associated with me. Why is everything about you, Floyd? It's not about, don't. So he's not on the pound for pound list because of you now, Floyd, huh? Because everybody just hates you. No, we hate how narcissistic your ass is. That's how that's why we dislike you, Floyd. We hate how narcissistic you is, bruh. You talk about yourself at every fucking opportunity. Don't you get tired of talking about yourself and what happened to you and all this and all that? We was there, bruh. We lived it with you. We don't want to keep on hearing about this shit. We done seen all your cars. We done seen all your money. We done seen all your houses. We done seen all these vacations, right? We done seen you burning money. We done seen your strippers. We done seen it all, bro. Sit your ass at home with your grandson. That's the best thing you are fucking doing. That's the best thing that Floyd Mayweather is doing right now. Sitting at home with his grandson, raising his grandson, being a grandpa. Teaching his grandsons, teaching his grandson boxing, right? Because he's pretty good at his little young age. So stay on that. Stay dedicated to that. Man, because the way you moving Tank like a coward, bro. You moving Tank like a coward. And Tank is moving like a coward because he's not standing on his square. Because at the end of the day, you work for Tank. At the end of the fucking day, Floyd Mayweather works for Tank. All these promoters work for these fighters at the end of the fucking day. And Tank ain't standing on no square. Tank don't want to fight nobody. It is, hey man, it is what it is, and he pathetic. And I'm gonna stay on the man neck. I'm just gonna stay on Tank neck, man, because he's pathetic. And all these super Tank, all these super Tank fanatics that's going around the internet. Oh, Tank, he's this. Tank, he's a knockout. Tank is this. Okay, well, tell his ass to move up to 147 and fight Terrence Bud Crawford. Right, his scary ass wouldn't even fight Gary Russell Jr. Dodged Lomachenko for 5-6 years. But he's this big old, no, he's not. And I'm talking a lot of shit about Tank. But at the end of the day, I like Tank. I just want him to fight somebody. Simple. I don't see what's so hard about that. You fight somebody, you get some money. This is what the fuck you signed up for, right? Didn't nobody put no gun to Tank Davis' head and said, hey, bro, like you gonna sign up for boxing. You gonna be a boxer. No, he did it voluntarily. And now he's in this sport. And now he don't want to do jack shit. He want to bring up 122 pounders, right? You just fought Leo Santa Cruz. He came from 120 shit. Like Leo Santa Cruz was down there too. Leo Santa Cruz, man, then he come from 118 or some shit like that. Man, because I know he was down there with Rigo. Man, because he ducked Rigo, him, Frampton, and fucking Admiral Mares. All of them got out of the goddamn division. Right when Rigo was chasing their ass down. That's when I lost all respect for, for Leo Santa Cruz. That's when I lost all my respect for him. Right? Man, because you didn't want to fight Rigo, you left the damn division. Come on, bro. Yeah, man, he started off at 118, man. Exactly, Punch Quote. He started off at 118, and Tank is fighting these little ass dudes. Exactly. They moved up to 122. Then he moved up to 126. Gary Russell Jr. was calling his ass out, and he dug Gary Russell Jr. too. Right? Duck Gary Russell for years, duck Rigo for years. Then he move up and then he fight Tank. Coming from a lower weight class. But Tank get all this credit for stopping little guys. Hector Garcia came from 130. Leo come from 118. Now they want Inoue to come from 108. Bro, you can't make up this scary shit right here. You can't even make this up. Right? You can't even make up this coward behavior. This is unbelievable coward behavior. Oh, Tank has all that power. Has he, has he fought a guy that wasn't weight trained? A guy that was fully healthy? Man, when he fought him, right? And I'm not talking about no fucking Rolly who can't box, who can't do shit. And Rolly was even beating him in the fight until he got knocked out. That's pathetic. That's pathetic. So Rolly can beat him 4 rounds, but Shakur can't beat him 7? Devin Haney can't beat him 7 rounds, but Rolly can beat him 4? Bro, man, salute Surfile player of Brooklyn. Salute, man. Appreciate you coming through, brother. Yeah, man. I'm not going to be on here too long, though, you guys. But I just wanted to, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. And then they got, these channels, oh, man, he needs to be on the pound for pound list. I have Tank Davis number 2 on my pound for pound list, number 3 on my pound for pound list. In what universe? Okay, I know pound for pound lists are subjective. I know they are subjective. But you just showing you a fucking fanboy. That's all you showing. People even got Jerron Boots Ennis on a pound for pound list. How? In what fucking parallel universe has Jerron Boots Ennis done anything in the sport of boxing to become to be on a pound for pound list? He's gonna get there eventually. I'm sure of that. Yes. I'm sure he's gonna get there eventually, but right now he's not nowhere on no fucking pound for pound list. Just because he looks flashy? The fuck? This is bro, the fanboy behavior got to stop, man. Salute, Mr. T. Right? Like the fanboy behavior got to stop. Just like Terrence Bud Crawford said, right? Just like Terrence Bud Crawford said in that Breakfast Club interview, bro. Right? Just like he said in that interview. He said, bro, like, why you just can't just keep the shit just straight down the middle? Tell the truth, right? That's basically what he was saying in the Breakfast Club interview. Man, about these certain channels that go around and they be lying and they be bullshitting and they be pushing narratives. Fanon, Ego, Blue Blood, yeah. They be pushing narratives. They don't show you shit. They don't show you nothing. Right? They just push a narrative, and then what people do? They run with that narrative. Oh, man, he's the best. Oh, man, he's pound for pound. He's this, he's that. No, he's not. He ain't this shit. Right? Let me see if I can get to that part when he's talking about the... Let me see if I can get to that part when he's talking about the bias, when he's talking about these channels. And I want y'all to listen to this. Like I've been telling y'all in other channels, like we've been telling y'all, Terrence Bud Crawford, he used all y'all negativity as fuel. So keep on talking his shit, keep on downplaying him, keep on saying this shit. It's only going to keep him great. It's only going to make him better. This is why he annihilated Earl Spence Jr. He annihilated that man. Right? Beat his ass so bad that people don't even want to see a rematch. Beat so bad, people don't even want to see a rematch. This is for educational purposes only. Let's play a little bit of this right here.
Is the only reason why he beat this guy is because, you know, he was damaged good because Errol Spence already beat him and this and that. And you know, there's no need to do that. You know, when me and Errol fight, then we're gonna see who the better man is, and that's what we did on the 29th.
What you did to Earl though, I didn't expect Earl to do that to you, but I didn't expect you to do that to Earl either.
Let's go back a little bit. Come on, damn plane.
Let's clean up the sport. Let's call it how it is. Let's not just call it because you like this one fighter and you know you don't like this other fighter because he won't give you an interview.
Wow,
bias. You know, call it.
And y'all know who he talking about right there, right? He talking about the LDBC. Y'all mad at me because I didn't want to give you an interview, right? Y'all mad at me because I didn't want to give you an interview, so you started your propaganda and your narrative pushing against me, right? Sucker shit. Sucker beta male shit, right?
How it is, you know, be neutral. And, you know, I think that's what the sport needs because there's a lot of casual fans that really don't know nothing about boxing.
And what do I tell y'all all the time? I'm here to educate y'all on the sport of boxing, right? I just want people to know so when they come in the sport, they don't get fooled, right? They don't get bamboozled by these bitch ass, you know, channels. They don't get fooled, right? Because if you tell the people the truth, the sport can grow. Everybody knows what's going on in the sport, so the sport can grow, right? But these dudes for non-ego and all that, they don't want the sport to grow. They don't want it to grow. They want to kill the sport by pushing narratives, right? Kill the sport by pushing narratives instead of keeping the shit honest and fair. Straight down the middle. This is why I said after this fight right here, I'm not getting into that shit no more, right? Man, but everybody's saying that Shakur doing this, Devin, no, I'm not getting into that no more. Because we have to grow the sport. If you love boxing, you would want to grow boxing, not destroy it, right?
They just watch boxing just to, you know, get some excitement and entertainment, and you putting out false information or you misleading them, and then that's where a lot of, you know, things happen, and then you be like, man, you don't know what you're talking about because you're just saying what you heard. And what you heard is false. So it's a lot of, you know, boxing little podcasts and blogs that always put out negative information of Terrence Crawford, you know, just because they was Errol Spence fans. And you know, I fed off of that though.
But you and Earl was a pick me though.
Yeah,
it was. You could win either way.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It becomes, you know, it could be a pick me, you know, call it how you call it, you know. But at the same time, don't discredit one fighter because you like another fighter. So you're trying to take all his accolades away because you like this fighter. You're trying to put false information out on this fighter because you want to, you know, get his fighter.
But let me correct Crawford. Let me correct you a little bit, Crawford. Let me correct you a little bit, brother. Because Earl Spence Jr. started that bullshit on you, bruh. Earl Spence Jr. started all that shit on you. And his fucking fans, they just ran with it, right? You remember when he got on that fucking podium drunk as hell? Right? Discrediting your fucking resume? Huh? Trying to bring up Algieri, trying to bring up Leonard Bundu, trying to bring up all these fucking cherry. Like, stop, bro. He started that shit. So I'm going to correct you on that, right? They followed. Yes, they, you know, Yes, they pushed the narratives and all the bullshit too, but he started it. He started that shit.
All the attention and all the recognition and stuff like that. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Like, hey, this fighter, I think, you know, he got the edge because of this. But this fighter is a great fighter as well because he accomplished this. Don't say, oh, well, he's not fighting nobody. He's fighting washed up opponents. Oh, the only reason why he beat this guy is because, you know, he was damaged good because Errol Spence already beat him and this and that. And there's no need to do that.
Exactly. It was no need to do none of that. It was no need for non-ego, all these big ass channels, right? BFTB, all these big channels, right? It was no need to do it. Right? But y'all had an agenda going because y'all part of a cult. Y'all part of a fucking cult. And y'all all got a hive mind. Right? A hive mind cult. And y'all all push the same motherfucking narratives against this man. Hate. Belittling. Right? Discrediting. Negativity. Just all that shit just against this man. For what reason? I don't know. Just because he didn't give you a fucking interview? Right? I salute Cotty. Oh, salute Karate Body. Salute Baldwin Blues. Salute 913, my boy. Words of Wisdom. Salute. Juan. Salute. Man, appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all hit that like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Vontae Davis is a fool and still unproven. And Babe Ruth have a lot of comment. They where you gonna be out competing against blacks. Man, this is, I mean, like, you know, like it's like father, like son. If they kept it down the middle and told the truth, they can't finesse the people. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They couldn't finesse the people if they kept it real. Right? They couldn't finesse the public, right? If they kept it real, if they came on there and say, well, what do Fanon say now? Oh man, because I always had Terrence Crawford my number one pound for pound. Shut the fuck up. So why the fuck was you discrediting his fucking resume then? Why you was shitting on this man all this fucking time for 4 or 5 years, bro? Shut up. You don't think that people got receipts on your ass? Motherfuckers can go back to every video that you said and point out your fucking hypocrisy. Fucking liars, bro. Grown, old-ass men getting on the internet lying. This is how you know that Crawford, he be looking at our channels, bro. This is how you know he look at our channels. Man, probably finally caught on to his supporters, right? Like, hey, bro, like we out here rocking with you, bro. You better show us some fucking support. Salute UGC Flame, my boy. Salute MMA Superlord. Salute and appreciate y'all. Okay, and what you say? Words of wisdom. No, a lot of people that lost money listening to about exactly. Me, I got a friend who lost money. My boy lost some money. The Earl sexual, you know, right across the gate. Right? Lost some money too. Lost him about a couple thousand. But that's what happens. Don't want to listen to your boy, right? You don't want to listen to me. You think I'm just capping for Crawford. Oh, man, you just capping for Crawford. No, bro, I got your best interest in mind. I don't want you to lose no money. Why the fuck are you betting on Earl Spence Jr.? He about to get knocked the fuck out. Oh, man. Oh, bro, you a hater, bro. Why you hating on Spence like that? Oh, man, Spence, he's a monster. Spence is the Terminator. Spence is this. Spence is that. Spence got a great jab. Spence is just, I said, okay, bro. Like, all right. Man, at the night of the fight, I'm looking at the fight with him, and I'm just laughing. Oh, right? And he just looking head down like, what the? Exact. I told you. I'm your I'm your homeboy, man. I don't want you to lose no money. You got a family to take care of. I don't want you to lose no bread. But you don't want to listen to me, right? You want to go on the internet and listen to these other channels, right? Because they got more subscribers than me. Okay. Do what you have to do, right? And you see that they made you $2,000, you know, should have took $2,000 out your pocket. Oh, well, right? You find a sucker. Shit, a sucker is born every day. A sucker is born every damn day. Right? Come on, man. But Bob Arum knows the power tank is no joke. No, like, it ain't about the power. It's about Inoue moving up 7 weight classes. That's what it's about, Juan. Why do Inoue got to move up 7 weight classes and Tank, he can't even move up 2 to fight Terrence Crawford, who he say he can knock out? Inoue never said he can knock out Tank. I never heard Inoue say, hey, I can knock out Tank. I never heard him say that, but I heard Tank say he can knock out Crawford. So you want Inoue to go from 122, 126, 130, right? To 126, 130, 135. That's 3 weight classes. But Tank Davis can't even go to 140, 147, 2 weight classes. After saying you can knock out this man, right? After talking all this shit, you can't even go up 2 weight classes, but you want somebody to come up 3 after they already went up 4. You want somebody to come up 3 more weight classes after they already went up 4 weight classes. So that's 7 weight classes combined. That's something that Floyd Mayweather haven't even done. Manny Pacquiao went up 8. So you want, it's like, bro, the hate is real, bro. No, man. Like, Inoue shouldn't have to go up no damn 7 weight classes to fight no Tank Davis. Why don't Tank come down to 126? Why don't Tank come down to 130, then Inoue, he go up to 130? Right? Tank dropped 5 pounds, Inoue, he gained 8 pounds. That'd be more fair, right? Wouldn't that be more fair? Huh? That's what I'm saying, bro. Fair is fair, man. And it don't matter if people, you know, like if they were shocked by Fulton. That's why I never said nothing about the Inoue and Fulton fight. I said it's a 50-50 fight. Best man win. Right? That's why I never got into that. Oh, Inoue, he's going to get beat up by Fulton. Oh, Fulton going to get beat up by Inoue. No, it's a 50-50 fight. Best man win. And the best man won. Right? You know, got destroyed. Salute, Karate Body. Okay, what you say? Oh, now he knows Spence. No, Spence said it. Bud just do his part. He can handle these boxers bumping their gums in the ring. No need to say names. Oh, yeah, man. He don't, like, bro, like, it was just ridiculous. It's like, bro. It's like, man, now we all know who started this. It was Earl, the Catfish, Spence Jr., right? The big catfish. Okay, what you say? Watch Banan, watch party. The man was literally speechless, choked up. I died. All right, bro. We all know after that live, he got off and cried. Right? Man, he got off and cried because he was more of an Earl Spence Jr. fanboy than he was of a Wilder, right? And we all seen him cry for Wilder. Man, so just imagine what he did for Earl. Come on, man. He got off that live. Oh my God. I've been talking all this shit for all these years. How am I going to spin this? How am I going to manipulate this? Oh, I know what I'm going to say. but Terrence Crawford won the fight. Y'all didn't win no fight. Just sour, just sour, right? But let me let y'all know something. See. Terrence Crawford won the fight. Y'all didn't lose the fight. Y'all didn't win the fight. No, we told you that Terrence Crawford was going to win, and Terrence Crawford won. So it's a win-win for us. It's a lose-lose for you. It's a lose-lose for you. Take your fucking L and sit on it. Simple as that. Stop trying to spin shit. Take your L, right? Get some man energy and come on the internet and say, I was totally wrong. I apologize to Terrence Bud Crawford. That's all the fuck you had to say, right? But you're not even man enough to do that, right? You're not even man enough to do that. So salute to the, like the Earl Spence Jr., the Earl Spence Jr. fans who came through the channel, right? And gave it up, gave they props, was men. David, Jay Scribb, and had another one who came through, right? Men. That's what men do. Okay, I was wrong. I was totally wrong. Man, let me give, Terrence Crawford his props. But no, dudes like Fanon, Ego, all these dudes, they can't do it because they don't like being wrong. And when they wrong, they got to try to spin the narrative like they was right the whole time. I was calling Terrence Bud Crawford pound for pound. No, you. Okay, so why the fuck was you questioning his resume? Why you was saying that Earl Spence Jr. was going to annihilate him and all this stuff if he's pound for pound number one? You didn't give the man no shot. None. Come on. It is what it is, man. But thinkers think. Salute. Appreciate you, brother. Okay, well, my point 913 something. The crazy thing, most people who picked Crawford knew exactly what punch he was going. Bro, like it's like we all called the punch, bro. But he gonna hit you with an uppercut. He got man, but Crawford was too fast for the dude. Crawford was able to block punches, hit him with the same hand he blocked the punch with. Boop, bop. Block the wide, right? He was blocking wide hooks, come back with the same right hand. Boop, bop. Like, bro, like Earl. And I don't know what people think that Earl, he's going to go up to 154 and be faster. No, he's going to be slower at 154. He's going to be even more robotic at 54. He's going to be even more robotic. And Terrence Crawford is still going to have the speed advantage. And most of all, Terrence Crawford is going to have the boxing IQ advantage. So we can wait on a rematch. We can do all that, right? But like Terrence Crawford said, he said, man, I think Spence needs to take a break, right? Regroup, man, and see what he wants to do. Man, because taking 2 losses from me back to back is going to damage you, bro. It's going to damage you. I don't think he wants to take another rematch with Terrence Bud Crawford. Don't be surprised if Earl Spence Jr. if he changes his mind. Real rap channels that keep it real make you a lot of money, man. And that's true talk. You see my subscriber, right? My boy Joel. Salute to Joel. He came through and blessed me, bruh. I wasn't expecting that shit. I wasn't even asking for none of that, bro. I didn't ask for nothing. I don't be putting my suit. I don't put my cash app. I don't do none of that shit. I just come on here, tell people the truth. You do the same thing, UGC. You do the same thing, brother. We just come on here, tell people the truth. We not begging for your money. We not doing none of that. We just want y'all to know about boxing because we love the sport. And we can't have all these casuals coming in our sport, destroying our sport with lies and bullshit. Period. Why? Because we don't go to football and try to destroy their shit. We don't go to basketball. We don't go to soccer. We don't go to baseball. We don't go to none of these sports and try to destroy their fucking sport. But y'all come over here and y'all push bullshit in our sport when y'all don't know what the fuck you talking about. You listening to niggas who lying to y'all, who just want y'all to give them super chats, who begging for money on the internet. Man, but as soon as channels like ours, we give y'all the real, oh man, you capping. Oh man, like why you lying? Man, but I just showed you an article. Right on, man, could you go to these channels with hundreds of thousands, with 200, 300, hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and they show you an article? No, you can't, right? Man, or do you just hear these dudes talk? Manipulate your mind with speech. Don't let you come up to your own conclusion. No, they want to make up your mind for you. Then when you got a difference of opinion, blocked. Huh? Soon as you have a difference of opinion and you put it in the comment section and they can't rebuttal it, they don't have no comeback, blocked. Oh, you a troll, blocked. Beta male behavior. Grown men, 50 and 60 years old, 45, 50 and 60-year-old grown men on the internet lying. Come on, bro. Like Tank didn't. Bro, Mr. T, you hit it on it. I mean, come on. The man didn't even want to fight Ryan at 140. But he wanted you to come up 3 more weight classes. This is it's pathetic. It's sad and pathetic. I wish I can get on a live with Tank, or I wish I could get on these lives with these guys. Like, you feel what I'm saying, bro? Because I will clown the fuck out of. I'll be like, bro, you a coward. It don't matter how tough you talk on the internet. It don't matter how many people you know. It doesn't matter how many little or weight drain guys you knocked out, Tank. You a coward. And until you fight somebody, I'm going to continue to call you a coward. Right? Until you fight somebody. I don't want to see no fucking Pitbull Cruz again. Man, because we see how he just leapfrogged everybody in the WBA. He just leapfrogged everybody. They made him number 1 mysteriously out of a trash-ass fight. Come on. Mikey didn't say he would KO Spence, and they acted like he called out was the reason why he meant. Yeah, exactly. Mikey never said he can knock out Spence. Mikey said, I seen something. Right? I see something. That's all he had to say. I see something in Earl Spence Jr. Okay, you see something? Come on, let's fight. Terrence Crawford get a belt. I'm gonna take the easy route, but why not take the easy route and knock out Sean Porter? But you just fought Mikey, but you about to fight Mikey because he said he's seen something. He doesn't have nothing to offer you, nothing. But hey, man, like it all worked out. It all worked out. It all worked out in the end, Sir Foul Player. It all worked out in the end. Right? Because you could duck and dodge. You could do all that. You could do all that. But the inevitable was going to happen. Right? You thought Terrence Crawford was going to leave you alone. You thought he was going to move on and all that. Right? You thought he was going to age him out. You thought his athleticism, his speed, all that was going to be gone. No, it's at its highest right now. It is literally at its highest point right now. And you fucked up. Right? By taking Al Heyman advice. Really would. Really, it was both of y'all advice, right? Because y'all both came up with that plan to duck Terrence Bud Crawford for years. And then when it all said and done, you don't got nowhere to go. you don't have no fucking where to go but back to Crawford. Right? Because you wasn't going to get no high payday from Keith Thurman. Jerron Booz Ennis wasn't going to bring you no money. Stanionis wasn't going to bring you no money like that. Virgil wasn't going to bring you no money like that. Right? You had to fight Terrence Bud Crawford, your only fucking option for an 8-figure payday. Right? That was your only option for an 8-figure payday. So you had to take it. Man, because if it was up to Floyd, like Floyd said, shit, you would be at 160, 168. Even though we know he's trying to, he's still trying to get you a Canelo fight. Still trying to weasel you into a Canelo fight. Man, the Canelo don't want those leftovers that been beat the fuck up. Right? Come on. Just like Terrence Crawford, he probably don't even want Jermell Charlo after Canelo beat him the fuck up. Right? Yeah, shit, now 130 or 128, fuck it. 128. Right? 129, something like that. You come down 6 pounds, he go up 7 pounds. That's even, right? That's fair. You come down 6, he go up 7. That's almost equal. What's wrong with that? Man, but Tank can't make, bro, like Tank, he know damn well if he go down to 130 and try to fight Inoue gonna knock his ass out. Period, point blank. Like Tank Davis want to be the bigger guy, the bigger, stronger guy. And he know once he go down to 130, he is going to be weight drained because he haven't made 130 in a long time. So he's going to be weight drained. And Inoue will knock his ass out. Right? Because Inoue going to be healthy, strong, and ready to go. And Tank is going to be weak and lethargic and tired. Right? Man, but they don't want to, bro, like it's oh man, like boxing is really sad. I mean, like it's not sad because this is one of the greatest years in boxing. This is one of the greatest years in boxing that, this is just a good year for boxing, bro. And it's just steady coming, right? It's steady fucking coming. And I love it. I love it. It's steady coming. But for Floyd Mayweather to come out and say that Tank needs to fight Inoue and then like Devin Haney, he needs to treat Shakur fair and all this. Shut up, man. Why don't somebody just tell Floyd, shut up, bro? You a legend. You a living legend. You walking around, you a living legend. But shut the fuck up. It was way better when you wasn't saying shit. Wasn't it better when Floyd wasn't saying shit? Wasn't it literally better when Floyd wasn't saying the goddamn word? Man, because now we got to go over his words and his bullshit. It's like, oh, like that. Salute, salute. Salute, Tone. Yeah, like Bud was styling on Spence, and it was Louis. Salute. 2 up, 2 down, my boy. Salute. Appreciate you, Strata. Salute. Man, appreciate y'all. Y'all hit that like, subscribe. That's if you're new to the channel. I know y'all not new. Horrible move. I always said Lubin could beat Spence at 154. Who is going to fight Danny and Thurman coming up? I think, but ain't Danny Garcia? Ain't he trying to get a, should they catch weight with Anders Larry D. Lara for the 160 title for the WBA? They trying to make Danny a champion at 160, knowing damn well he ain't gonna fight nobody at 160. Huh? Knowing damn well he ain't gonna really fight nobody at 160. How can he become a 160 champion and he ain't gonna even go up to 160 and fight a full champion? Danny will get his ass knocked out up there, bruh. All his little pillow punches, right? That shit ain't gonna hurt nobody up there. Man, now this man was throwing everything he really had at fucking David Benavidez, right? Moving a lot, though. He was moving a lot. He was boxing well. He was boxing well. I got to give it to that. But David, but Jose Benavidez, you know, like we all do know that he got a, you know, a leg problem, whatever. So he was boxing well. But he didn't even really hurt that man. Now everybody think that Danny, he gonna go up to 160 and do something. Danny gonna get his little ass knocked out. This is why he trying to bring down Laurel to a catch weight. That shouldn't even be possible. Right, to fight for the belt in a catch weight. No. Go your ass up to 160 if you want to fight Anderson Landudar. Go up to 160, tough guy. Let's see it. These PBC guys with all these catch weights and shit and rehydration clauses and all this bullshit, bro. Salute, homie. Added some hot sauce. Oh man, 2 up, 2 down, man. I went that 3-2 soup bars. Oh man, with Tank, bro. Yeah, man, with Tank, man. This is sad though. This is sad. And it's, you know, and it's ridiculous. It's bro. I'm just gonna let's just see how this works on out, man. Look, because we already know that the super Tank fanatics that they're gonna, you know, they're gonna give him a pass, bro. And that's not even cool. They need to hold this man accountable. Clean up the sport. Clean up the sport. Hold these boxers accountable, then we will get the fights we want. Simple as that. Simple as that. Earl Spence Jr. And another reason why we got the fight is because Earl Spence Jr., he started getting held accountable in his own city. He started getting held accountable. Bruh, it's starting to look like you ducking Crawford, bruh. Bruh, like when you gonna fight Crawford? 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 Just like Crawford said in that Breakfast Club interview, he was saying, bro, I had to fight this man. My kids was coming up to me, asking me when I was gonna fight Spencer. They was calling him Spencer, though. I had to fight him. This is what Crawford said in that Breakfast Club interview. I had to fight that man. It's no way I'm going to have my kids coming up to me like, hey, daddy, when you going to fight this man? When you going to fight Spencer? When you going to fight Spencer? Hell no, I got to fight him. And it was the same thing with Earl. Earl go to the supermarket. Hey, Earl, when you going to fight Crawford? When y'all going to set that up? Oh, man. Oh, man, like, you know, man, like, we'll see. We'll see how it works on out, man. Like, if the business right, we'll see how it works on out. Right, he getting his haircut. You know what, the haircut. Hey, Spence. When you gonna fight Crawford, bro? Ah, man, you know, come on, bro. You get tired of hearing that shit. You get tired of hearing it. If you are a man, it's like, hey, fuck this. Even if I get my ass whooped, I got to fight this guy, period. I got to fight him. I'm not going to keep on, man, I'm not going to keep on having people walking up to me, asking me when I'm going to fight him, when this. No, fuck that. I'm about to fight him. Fuck that. And plus, he's my only option anyway. That was his only option anyway for an 8-figure payday. So, hey, it is what it is. Hey, we're trying to age out blood. Oh, yeah, like you heard Derek James. Oh, man, no, he was trying to compare him to Roy Jones Jr. Oh, man, his athleticism, you know. Yeah, man, like, y'all was hoping that his athleticism was gone. Y'all was hoping that it was gone, but he didn't even need no fucking athleticism against Earl Spence. Think about that. He didn't even need athleticism against Earl Spence Jr. He walked his ass down. Just like I told y'all in the, you know, move a little bit. He wasn't, you know, like he wasn't using his legs like shit like Terrence Crawford normally uses his legs. Like he used his legs against Porter. Did he use his legs any any kind of way that he did against Sean Porter? No, because he didn't have to. Because Earl Spence Jr. is a black Hispanic fighter. And I've been trying to tell people that for the longest. He's a black Hispanic fighter. He fight Mexican style. He just black. He fights Mexican style. He wants it to be a brawl in the middle of the fucking ring. Or he gets you on a rope so he can pound your body. Mexican style. I don't know what you say. Like at 128 with a rehydration clause. See how they like it. Oh, yeah. Like, they not going for that, Louis. Come on, Louis. Brother, you know damn well that Floyd Mayweather is scared for Tank life. Like, Tank already fought at 150. Go up and fight Bud since he been whooping. Yeah, exactly. Like, you've been whooping all this trash. Okay. Go up to 147. Let's see it. Let's see it. Man, and for all the people that's saying, oh, well, Terrence Bud Crawford, man, that he ducking Jerron Boots Ennis for Tank Davis. No, what does Jerron Boots Ennis bring to the table? Crawford let y'all know in the interview on the Breakfast Club, I'm looking for big fights and big money. I'm at the end of my career. I'm not going backwards. And as a matter of fact, I have went through so much, I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. That's what he said. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. And whoever don't like it, fuck them. Right? And whoever don't like it, fuck them. This man has earned that. He's a 2-time undisputed champion. History. This man is an ATG. This man is a living legend. Y'all watch history, like the last 2 weeks. The last week ago, 2 weeks ago. Y'all watched history. Y'all actually witnessed history. Right now, you can tell your grandkids, great-great-grandkids, hey, I seen that fight live. I paid for it. We thought that fight was going to be way closer than what it was, but shit. Crawford annihilated him. It wasn't even close. It was a different level. It's levels to this shit. But later, Ellaby on Twitter, copping please saying Tank was joking. No, he wasn't. Well, then, if he was joking 2 up, 2 down, why the fuck is Floyd Mayweather bringing it up? If he was joking 2 up, 2 down, see, now, little Ellaby, man, like nostrils, right? That's what I call him, nostrils. So nostrils is lying. Like, I mean, come on, man. But what did Coach call him? But Coach Malachi, Booger T, Booger T, something like that, man. Coach is funny as hell, man. Call me Booger T. Barrios had a rehydration clause when he fought Tank at 140. Yeah, like we didn't even know about that until Barrios released that information. Like, damn, Barrios, you should have been released this information. So you was weight drained on top of rehydration clause? Damn, you was weight drained and weight drained. And you still was giving Tank that good of a fight? You still was, you still was winning the fight up until a certain point? Tank is looking very suspect out here, y'all. Tank is looking very suspect. You had Rolly was winning the fight against Tank. Rolly fucking Romero, who was getting his hands put on him by a 40-year-old or 46 or like some old guy, Ishmael, I think that was his name, Ishmael. Right? Some old guy was beating the hell out of Rolly. 45, 43, and Tank was losing to Rolly. Yeah, I'm trying to figure this shit out. Like, some of them don't want Tank fighting anywhere damn his weight. So, of course, fighting the guy 3 weight. Oh, yeah. Of course, fighting, a little smaller guy is acceptable. Oh, man, but Tank, he got all this power. Well, fight Shakur, fight Devin, fight Lomachenko, fight Teofimo Lopez. Fight Regis Prograis. Fight somebody. Let's see how this power works. Right? Don't fight no motherfucking Ryan Garcia, who you had the rehydration clause on it and a catch weight. Catch weight and a rehydration clause for an Instagram model. And we supposed to put you on a pound for pound list. We supposed to put Tank on a pound for pound list for fighting an Instagram model at a catch weight and a rehydration clause? Oh my God, bro. Please stop. Please stop the bullshit, right? Like, I mean, come on, bro. It's pathetic. The kid dead ass called the Spencer to, that's crazy. Oh yeah, like the kid dead ass called him Spencer. Yeah, no, that's what he said in the interview. He said, yeah, man, I have my kids coming up to me like, yeah, daddy, when you gonna fight Spencer? Right? Crawford like, oh, hell no, bro. We got to fight. We got to fight, bro. Fuck that. I'm not gonna be having my kids, man, they probably getting teased at school, right? Because they probably got some little Spence little fans at school, right? Oh man, like your daddy ducking Spence. Your daddy scared of Spence. Your daddy this is Spence. Come on, bro. Man, and I mean, what's the name? And Earl Spence Jr. daughters was probably hearing the same damn thing, right? Right, his beautiful daughters was probably hearing the same thing. Your daddy ducking Crawford. Your daddy scared of Crawford. Your daddy this is Crawford. Come on, bro. You know how vicious kids are. I got one. I got a 9-year-old daughter. And they, bro, they so truthful. They don't know how to, sugarcoat shit. You be like, don't say that. What the hell are you? Don't say that shit. What are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just say it raw. Yeah, man, with snosh his nose, man. Nostrils. Man, that nigga, he walk in the room, suck up all the air from everybody in the room. Everybody like, damn, man, like shit, like the air getting kind of thin in here. Oh shit, like Leonard Ellerby in here, y'all. Turn on the AC. We need more air blowing in the room. Man, look, Crawford wants to beat the living shit out of Tank. Oh yeah, man, he want to beat the hell out of Tank. Yeah, man, he want to beat the hell out of Jamel though. Right, man. He really wants to beat the hell out of Jamel. So he probably do go after Jamel after Jamel has that fight with, you feel what I'm saying, with Canelo. Man, because he just wants to beat the hell out of Jamel. Man, like, I think if he see Jamel in public, they'll fight. Just like if he would have seen Hank Lundy and, and Jose Benavidez in public, they would have fought. Right? If they just walking down the street, you feel what I'm saying, they run into each other. Oh, it was... They'll probably fight, right? But since that Creed 3 though, Jose Benavidez and Terrence Crawford, they worked that shit out. You feel what I'm saying? Since that movie, they worked it out. They worked it out. You could tell they worked it out. You feel what I'm saying? They was taking pictures together, chilling together. Man, like, you feel what I'm saying? And that's a good thing, right? That's a very good thing, man. Because at the end of the day, Jose Benavidez was his toughest fight at 147. The one-legged Jose Benavidez was Terrence Bud Crawford's toughest fight at 147. That's crazy. The one-legged Jose Benavidez was Terrence Crawford's toughest fight at 147. Out of all these PBC superstars, right? All these guys, knockout power, he do this, he's just a machine. Sean Porter makes you work every second of every minute of every round. Kell Brook, he's just so big and he has a good jab. Right? Like Amir Khan, he just has this, this lightning hand speed. But out of all of them, the one-legged Jose Benavidez made it to the 12th round and almost made it through the fight. Made it to the 12th round. None of these other None of these other boxers made it to the 12th round. None of them. Except for the one-legged Jose Benavidez. Oh, but yeah, though, you guys, man. But I got to go and do something this morning. Salute, salute, salute. I appreciate every last one of y'all coming through, rocking out with your boy for over an hour. Y'all hit that like. Y'all hit that subscribe. I will be back later on with another live. So stay tuned. That was bars. This is Odie Loc TV. Subscribe, like. I'm gone, you guys. Peace.